no front line here. There's no real protection outside of the displacement from Gragas and the peel from Thresh. So if Lee Sin or Mundo get...
where he's got the extra safety of the regen of his ultimate, and so as has started to push this wave in Cyanide, surely he's going to come out from this one, and we can see, or can't see, Maimer and start to back away, but Cyanide headed him off, and that will be first blood. Fnatic not really taking damage either, only so as there.
If he can take advantage of this small window or small level gap, maybe he can get him that win.
That's it. That's the kill he was looking for. The stun landing at maximum range. He flashes in, puts down the ignite.
Soaz was 6, by the way, so he did knock Maimer backwards.
He did knock Maimer backwards, and he flashes there over onto the barrel, and that, again, I'm afraid for the Super Hot crew, looked far too easy for Fnatic.
Second time again, power spike, then the Blade of the Ruined King. We'll touch on that in a second, and this is going to turn into a 2v2.
Oh, there's a kick on towards Peke. Peke may well be in trouble. He is going to go down. Impaler will surely follow with this one, though. And there's the TP. Yellow Star appears as well. And that will be the double kill for Cyanide. And again, Fnatic reading them like a book. Yellow Star appears.
Gifted the Dragon because he tried to catch them off. He tried to set up a kill, and obviously it backfires. So Impaler loses his flash. Fnatic grab themselves another Dragon this game, and you notice in the picture-in-picture, the rest of Fnatic could finish him out. And look at this, they've caught Selfie.
Yeah, Selfie was trying to have a go at Reckless down the bottom. There's the hook landing, and Selfie not going to escape this one. Yellow Star actually will be picking up the kill from that one to go 1-0-1. Meanwhile, Maimer and Soaz having a bit of an altercation up top. Soaz still has his ultimate here if he really needs to throw that one down. In the end, he doesn't.
Far away, and he's playing flash over.
Goes through. They've got the vision there as Impaler inside of the Dragon Pit. Can he steal it? No, he can't. He's going to lose out on that and gets hooked and finished off by Reckless. And that's a kill. And that is the Dragon going over to Fnatic, the third of the game. And the right there as well. And we see in this bottom lane, there's a bit of a conflict going on as Peke going to get caught out in the middle. He's going to take the support with him. But Fnatic are doing Baron. There's a TP coming in there as well. And I'm not sure that the Super Hot crew even know it.
Now, there's no vision here. Even if Super Hot crew try to respond, they will be too late. So Peke gives up his life to secure what will end up being a fairly safe Baron. And look at that single auto attack there from Selfie completed, making him the mini Kassadin, and that's a lot of bursts.
Wow, we see the Wild Growth throwing out there by Selfie. Soaz already walking towards that turret. Is he going to dive it? He is going to dive it. And with the flash body slam, locks up the kill, loses very little health. Meanwhile, they've caught Impaler there in pretty much no man's land. That's Fnatic territory. I'm not sure why Impaler was there. And Selfie just can't deal with Peke at this point. The Wild Growth having to be used. Stun coming in. Is Peke going to throw his ulti down? Yes, he is. And it's an easy 1v1. And if you can't deal with the Syndra that's split pushing, how are you ever going to protect your base?
Peke.
So the map does have that Void Staff in. Pick that one up a little bit earlier on as the hook comes on towards Impaler. Finished off there by Reckless, who's now on a killing spree. And that will be enough to open up this turret. And Fnatic take their 7th of the game.
They're going to get him. They've hooked Maimer.
Oh, they've hooked Maimer. And he is tanky, as I said before, but the culling going to do all the damage. Yellow Star actually stealing that one away. Reckless did get a bit of retribution as he does take down Selfie pretty much directly after Selfie spawned in. Meanwhile, Peke had still continued that push down the bottom lane, and I think Fnatic can just win it here with 3 men dead.
Yeah, there's not enough resistance from the Super Hot crew. The rest of Fnatic have got the numbers. They got a Nexus turret down, and it's just been absolute destruction. 0-6-1 on Selfie, 1-4-1 on Impaler. They simply did not have the impact they were hoping for this game. Fnatic playing it perfectly.
There is the finisher, and Fnatic pick up another win here. 4 out of 4 in Super Week. This is a scary looking Fnatic as well. I mean, we're talking about the Super Hot crew here, a team who did well for themselves in Super Week as well, and have looked to really improve every single time that we've seen them since they switched to the support. But this game, they were far behind before they had anything to say about it.
Yeah, there's actually an interesting shift in power at the top of the table. SK was holding on to those top 2 spots for a while, but with their loss this morning, they're now 11 wins, 8 losses. With Fnatic's victory today, they are 12 wins, 7 losses. They got 1 win more, 1 loss less. And they play each other again tomorrow. SK are slipping. They're losing their grip on the top of the table, and Fnatic are just cresting. From the beginning of the spring split where they looked shaky, they looked weak, they are growing in confidence, they are growing in decision making. And why are people still giving Yellow Star Thresh?
And why do we ever expect anything else from Fnatic other than they peak at the right time in the year? They look decidedly dodgy if you look back to early stages of the year where we thought, ooh,